my channel. If you are new, please hit that subscribe button. If you are already part of my little sub-family, thank you so much. So today's video is a 5 recently read books video. I'm just going to go through 5 books that I've read, let you know the story behind them and whether or not I enjoyed them. So I'm just going to get started. The first book is Summer at Shell Cottage by Lucy Diamond. So this book is about a lady called Olivia, and her family have always gone to this cottage which is based in Cornwall. They go there every year as a big family for their summer holiday. Apart from this time, the person who holds the family together, her husband has passed away. So it's an account of Olivia and the rest of the family's view of their holiday and their time away and the build up to it without their father there. Which I find really good because you get a perspective from each of the characters that are involved, and like all of their feelings and the events that are going on intertwine. So it's a really good read. I have been on holiday plenty of times to Cornwall, so it was nice to read something that created like familiar images in my mind. So yeah, this was a very good read. I did enjoy it, and it does have a very nice ending. The next book is The Shock of the Fall by Nathan Filer. So this book had me gripped from the very first page. I believe there is a sentence within it that says something along the lines of, "My brother Simon, you would have liked him, but he's dead now." And you're like wanting to know what's happened to his brother throughout this entire book. So it starts off with the main character as a little boy, and then you're with him as he grows up. And he's just basically analysing his life and the event of what happened to his brother, and like he blames himself for what happened a lot. But like I say, you have to keep reading. It's only when you get to the back of the book where you do find out what actually happened for his brother to lose his life. A very gripping book, and touches on mental health as well. One that I would definitely recommend. It wasn't like a romance thing or anything like that, which was a breath of fresh air because of the genre of books that I usually read. I think this was a really, really good book, and I'm pleased that I spent the time reading it. The next book is A Mother's Hope by Katie Flynn. This book is about a young girl who is pregnant, and she happens to meet a young guy, and they get together, become friends, and basically the young girl has been interfered with, as she likes to say, and that is why she's pregnant at a young age. And she learns that this lady that has befriended her wants to take her baby, but she has decided that she wants to keep the child. So her and Martin, they run away and create these like fake names, pretend that they are married, and try to live a normal life. But along the way, they end up getting separated, and during the separation, they both realise that the feelings that they have for one another are more than friends. And it is a nice happy ending, I will say that. Just Katie Flynn, the nice easy reads. I find that I can flick through one chapter after another without even realising the time. So yeah, I would recommend this book if you're wanting a nice, quick, easy read. And then we have another one by Katie Flynn, which is Strawberry Fields. I've read this one once before. This is about a young girl called Sarah. She's grown up with a very privileged life, but not much love from her parents. She has a granny who teaches her how to be charitable to people less fortunate than herself. And then when she gets to an age where she actually wants to do something about that, she joins the Salvation Army, and it's about Sarah and another family who live in Ireland, and how she's helping them, then how they come together. Another romance begins in this story, and a nice happy ending once again. And the last one that I'm going to go through with you is Undertaking Love by Kat French. So I have read this one once before. Again, it's another romance book. So basically you've got the main character Marla, and then a guy called Gabriel. Gabriel owns a funeral parlour. Marla owns a like little chapel, and she does like specialised weddings. And the thought of having a funeral directors next to her wedding chapel just basically throws her into despair about her own business, so they instantly become enemies. And there's a few characters within the book who do help and do put fuel onto the fire between their relationship. But all's well that ends well. It's another one of those books where it has a nice happy ending. So those are my 5 recently read books. I am going to be moving on to Christmas themed books now to get me into the mood for Christmas. So that is what I'm currently reading at the moment, Christmassy themed books. If you've watched this till the end, thank you very much. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Hopefully see you again soon, but for now, goodbye.